Hi everyone, I am Tony with Harper Therapy, and I am here with
Benita Hayes.
And she's also a clinician here at Harper Therapy, and this is our last week in our series about fear and worry and anxiety.
Right.
And so today we're kind of wrapping it all up and what life on the other side, what does that look like? How do you get there?
You know, when you're going through it,
Mm-hmm.
you just want the peace, the happiness, the tranquility.
Mm-hmm.
But at that deep level,
Yeah.
because remember last week we talked about the facade.
Yep.
And you show that, but it's not on that deep level.
Right.
But you're just so sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Yep.
You're tired.
Yeah.
You're actually tired.
Yes. We talked the fight that you get
Absolutely.
done with work and you go home and
Yes.
you feel like you're just in a boxing match.
That's right, just in a boxing match.
Yeah.
Because there's one thing after the next. You know, what is it? Anything can prompt it. You know, it's situational fear or that unknown. But you're just tired of living that way.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Absolutely.
You're just
Yeah.
tired of living that way.
And you feel like you're never going to get out of it.
You're never going to get out of it.
So I think what we talked about the first week was that getting to the root of it,
Right.
and in order to, in order to kill anything off, you have to get to the root.
of it.
So we talked about the family of origin stuff that we dig at here in Harper Therapy because that's pretty much where everything stems from.
Absolutely.
And then we talked about how to recognize it when you are kind of offloading it onto other people and the
relational fear.
as you called it, where like
Yeah.
your husband, your spouse, your children, your
Your
friends, your work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, we put that onto one another all the time.
We offload, right? We know we can recognize something might be a little off. With some, so
Oh yeah, you're real good at calling me out on that. You do that a lot with me. Yeah.
Yeah.
So knowing that there can be life on the other side, there can be peace, there can be
happiness, contentment, those things, and recognizing that everybody is fearful of something sometimes. It's not abnormal, but when it becomes excessive, you don't have to live that way.
yes.
You can look at life on the other side, and there's that serenity. Some people call it a prayer, some people serenity statement. You want the peace to be able to accept those things. Some things you can't change.
Yeah. You have no control over it.
No control over it. But when you're in that cycle, the thing that make you want to control it is the thing that you realize you can't control, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's when you're in one of those cycles, you can't. It's like you're under a constant rain cloud. You
Absolutely.
can't see the sun,
No
matter how hard you're trying. So getting the ability to realize that what's the saying? You can control letting go of control things. Changing the things you can't.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
How's it go? Because I'm going to mess it up.
Serenity to accept the things you can't
There we
change.
go.
Courage to change the things you can.
Yes.
And the wisdom to know the difference.
Very.
So when you're on the other side, which is very exciting, when you're on the other side, you have that calmness.
Yes. Yes.
So that you can have the courage to accept and to know the change, how to change it, or know that you can or cannot change it, and the difference.
Well, and I think that's having fear, having anxiety is a part of life.
Right.
It happens. There are some things, that make you anxious, and being able to identify that. And sometimes anxiety can be misunderstood as excitement. Like there's all of that. But understanding the difference of when the fear begins to control your life,
Absolutely.
that's when it's not okay.
No.
And that's when it's time to get help.
Right.
So if you're ready to recognize that you need a change and you need to do something different, give us a call at Harper Therapy. You can get a free consultation. Our phone number is 813-434-3639. Have a great day, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.